for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Murray now going to throw to Oakland. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Geno Stone, a guy as tough as they come, in from his safety spot to record the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Buzz. Stop.
Murray now. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is fielded at the 20. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3, and this is 3rd down.
No, we changed it. 13.
Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is hard. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Santos, good on the extra point. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Jackson from the gun on third down. A gain of 11 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
It's a gain of 11.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To throw is Jackson. Set up the screen here for Tootin. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will score. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his second TD catch of the season. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now Murray on first down. That's to the running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson now on second down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Again, it's Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Scruton having success early in his career. His second sacks in these first few weeks of the season. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Another run here with Hall. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's Hiccup, good for 29 yards.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. St. Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's good for the Cardinals. 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He'll will be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jackson. And he's in! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Murray going to look to do it himself.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and inches. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Mike Dana getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
DC, right?
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
In motion, it's Waddle. From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. Taking off. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Trey Palmer. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson up top again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Third and long.
Throwing Jackson. Forced out left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Arizona will take its first timeout. The clock will stop as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
We changed it.
To throw is Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Deep inside.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll work this out to the 23. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. It is 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. He finds his tight end. That's Britton Strange. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's caught inside. It's complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals' first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Bailey throws. Wide open. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Covering very stout work. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Now Murray on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Murray now on second down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mike Danna gets in there for the sack, the shotgun. It's Murray.
And that's a pretty good effort here on a 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense at the end zone.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. On a quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Jackson now. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
22 yards. First down, Arizona.
On the give, it's Timber. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Cardinals first down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure
that one, take it in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Murray now to throw on first down. He'll get that to Wilson. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And less than a yard.
We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Go on. Easy.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Hall. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Second down, Murray. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got another one. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Play action now. Jackson out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Run over center now with Tootin, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is, on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Working out of the gun, Murray. rolling to the left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I remember being around a lot of really good high-level linebackers, and what they used to say, Mike, is we're not going to guard the check down, but we're going to punish the check down, especially if that running back's going to catch the ball with his back facing the defense. They're saying, you might catch it, but we are going to make you pay every single time. And I know he's got a few catches throughout the course of the game.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Alec Pierce. Touchdown. 49ers.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Forced out wide. Oh, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. And he's going to take this all the way back. It's a fumble return for 2 points for the defense.
49ers 30.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A design run here with Jackson. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. He connects with Palmer on that one. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
No, we change it. That's it. You. Go ahead.
4th down. Jackson sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Omaha. Hey.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Now on 2nd and long.
Omaha.
To throw is Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing Murray. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
4th down and 1.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nick Scorton. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Pistol formation with Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Easy.
First down throw for Murray. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Down the sideline. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, wants for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so right. 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 It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so right.
that you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and alone. Killer phone, your ill as pneumonia when we confold you with your villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, bake. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got get it, go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl telling.
Get up. Ready. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time in the diaries. No help for the weak, but the gone. Plenty of boy for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the ones that be wishing we end in the ditch at the pain and see them at hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it. Just beat in the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honesty ain't even fair. There ain't a two with the style and ambition like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get some money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest when shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the bunch. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up and
Right on my side is my ego because child with some words on my tongue. Be like intake a breath in my mouth is loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out the dark hallway? This way, I made the day. I say, I'll play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
I bet you right about to start the show, but I mean now. That's because I told you so. You know, love, race. Yeah, we be crazy and we want to stay.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock, strike, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as a better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we die.
Let's go now. Cowboy lady.
Yellow when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the